But like many of the guests he interviewed, Sir Michael Parkinson, founding father of the modern British chat show, was quite simply the greatest at what he did. So no wonder the business of broadcasting has been remembering a master of the art after his sad death at the age of 88. He mined the simple act of conversation for depth and humour, light and shade, elevating the interview to entertainment. He made a demanding job look effortless by taking his research and guests seriously, but never himself. Sir Michael was never more charming nor more engaged than when interviewing his own heroes from the heyday of Hollywood.
On a Saturday night, with him was where you wanted to be. For decades, Michael Parkinson set the standard for what a television chat show should be.
Welcome, please, the Prime Minister, Tony Blair.
From politics to showbiz.
Thank you. I think they're pleased to see you.
He shifted effortlessly, with a warmth, a reassurance and a twinkle. A Yorkshireman who interviewed the world's most famous people for a living.
No, I'm just kidding.
I just imagine Barnes is a bit like Michigan.
No, it's lovely, but...
An entertainer, loved by his audiences, adored by his lifelong friends. Dickie Bird spoke to him yesterday.
We had a good laugh on the phone and a joke about old times, but it's funny, we said our goodbyes. So he must have known somewhere along the line this was going to happen. I'm completely shocked and stunned.
Michael Parkinson was the son of a coal miner born in Cudworth, South Yorkshire in 1935. He became a journalist first.
As we say in Grenadaland, no star, good night.
Then in the 60s he moved into television, spotted on Granada by Lord Michael Grade.
I was an agent at the time, talent agent. I thought, this guy, there's something about this guy. He comes through the screen. He's got a very original voice. So I invited him out for a very expensive lunch at the Savoy, pitched to him that I was the person to build him a fabulous television career, and he thanked me very much. I paid the bill and never heard from him again.
TV-AM's life has been short.
When TV-AM first began, he was part of the presenting team.
It was very much the star lineup.
His father had always encouraged a career away from the mines, and a stellar television role beckoned.
But first,
in the 70s, he got his very own chat show. As its popularity grew, it attracted an audience of 12 million every weekend. The screens and how we watch such programmes have evolved, with more choice than ever. His last show was on ITV in 2007.
Do you find that your figure, your physical attributes, hinder you?
It was a different style in a different era with Helen Mirren.
Because serious actresses can't have big bosoms, is that what you mean?
Just one of more than 2,000 celebrities Parky interviewed.
It was kind of like an honour to be interviewed by Michael Parkinson because there was intelligence always behind it. He wasn't looking for, can I make a joke here? Can you make a joke there? He would let people make jokes, but it was, can you unravel yourself a bit? Can you bring us into your life?
Don't point at me.
Sorry.
See, we black folks don't like white folks pointing at me.
But it's all right for you to point at me.
His chat with Muhammad Ali was his favourite. Parky could twin journalism with hilarity.
I wouldn't know to look.
An inimitable style honoured in 2008 with a knighthood. A Sir who was both affable and probing.
You don't like being interviewed. You can see it's in the way that you sit and the way you are. If you were me, what would you do now?
Well, just wrap it up.
Do you want a drink, David? Do you want a hat?
His friends, though, went on for a good time. Michael Parkinson, a man who smiled and laughed easily with anyone, a flair you can't learn.